that. Again, it's an absolutely average day in Chilliwack. My wife and daughter have been away at Girl Guide camp all weekend, so the weekend was supposed to be spent just riding the whole time, but yesterday it decided to rain the entire day. I guess that's kind of what you get living in the Pacific Northwest. But last night it cleared up. It was a little wet. I went for a quick little ride. Nothing crazy, just went and visited a buddy, but definitely not the all-day ride like I wanted to do. And so they're coming home today around noon, so it's like 10:30 right now. So I figured I'd get one last ride in here for spending time with them for the remainder of the weekend. I was going to do a big 2.5 hour ride doing a loop that I've wanted to do for a while now yesterday, and yeah, I just didn't end up with time to do it with how rainy it was. And I know I'm going to see probably comments about how I'm a fair weather rider or whatever, but it was pissing. So instead, I'm just going to take you for a little loop that I like doing. Pretty close to my house, but it's a nice little ride right alongside this mountain here. This is called Vedder Mountain, and then this loop spits you out in this tiny little, it's not even a town, it's part of the city still, but this tiny little community called Yarrow, which is kind of a cute little community. And then maybe we'll go out into the flats here and roam around, see what's going on. I would imagine nothing. And again, it was supposed to be like actually sunny this morning. This is sunny for Chilliwack. I'm joking. We do get some sunshine and stuff here, but it's not the norm for sure. There we go. Yeah, so I'm still kind of playing with equipment and seeing what I like doing out here, but after editing my last motovlog video, yeah, it sounded pretty good. Now, one thing that I can do is my microphone, it picked up my voice pretty good, which is something that I was worried about, but it also picks up a lot of engine noise. Now, if you did watch the other video, or if you go to do it, or even listen to this one, a lot of the engine noise that it picks up, it doesn't seem to drown out my voice, and to me, I think it kind of adds to the video. Like, I'm riding a fairly noisy Harley, so it kind of goes with it, I think. But I also can pretty easily edit it out so that the engine noise is not gone, but pretty much gone. So I'll do that in editing. Let's take a look now. So this is my voice without it being edited out. It sounds pretty loud, but I think it adds something to it. And then here it is with it edited out, and obviously you can hear me a lot better, but yeah, I just feel like it loses something. So what do the people of YouTube think? If you could let me know down below, that'd be super helpful for me, because I'm still in the stage where I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Lots of motorcyclists out this morning, getting all kinds of sport bike waves. I see a lot of like posts on, I'm not big on social media, I don't love it, I just love YouTube, but I am partial to Reddit, and there's a motorcycle Reddit, there's a few of them, but the motorcycle Reddit, they talk about how Harley riders don't usually wave to sport bike riders and vice versa. I don't know, like maybe it's where I live, but that hasn't been my experience at all. It seems like everyone waves at everyone. I've been I haven't been riding in Chilliwack for as long as I rode in the last city where I lived, but I don't think I noticed it then either. So, like, is that actually a thing, or is that just something people are posting about? Because me, I'll wave at anyone. Like, I don't care. I just, if you're on two wheels, I'm happy to see it. And almost always people return the wave, whether they're riding a sport bike or another Harley or anything. But what's your guys' experience been like? Because I don't know, I feel like that's just something people are bitching about on the internet, but I think it's kind of inflated. I don't know that it's happening as much as people are saying. Or maybe is it the type of Harley that makes a difference? Like if I was on a big bagger or like a chopper or something like that, are they not going to wave at me? I don't know. But I can tell you, as a Harley rider, you wave at me, I'll wave at you. Probably even if you don't wave at me, I'll still wave at you. Like I said, if you're on two wheels, yeah, you're my people. And here's that little community I was telling you about, Yarrow. This main drag here, there's about 2 blocks on either side of the main drag, and that's it. And they want to pretend that they're not a part of Chilliwack, but they're a part of Chilliwack. And we're almost already at the end of it. It is a pretty nice place to live here. I have a buddy who lives out here and loves it. Kind of drank the Yarrow Kool-Aid and goes to the Yarrow Farmers Market and all that stuff. But yeah, it is a nice place to live, as much as we bug him about that stuff. Anyway, we're gonna head out to the farmland here, see what's going on. So yeah, trying to figure out this YouTube stuff, what I like filming. I had a really good time just riding around filming the last moto vlog. I'm gonna give it a good go. I did say that that's not all I'm gonna do, and it's not all I'm gonna do. But yeah, I had such a good time doing it that I might do more moto vlogs than I was planning on doing. I was watching a bunch of them last night actually, and something that really surprised me about moto vlogging now is the amount of vlogs with, like, well, I guess they're not even really moto vlogging at this point, but the amount of videos where somebody just takes their motorcycle out and goes for a rip and doesn't even say anything, and they have like a huge amount of views, some of them. I saw some with like 60,000, 100,000 views. I think I saw even more than that, but huge amount of views, and they don't say a word. They're just out riding around, and you can hear the engine noise going. That kind of shocked me. Are you guys watching those videos? Because I mean, I could do that, but like everything I've learned about YouTube has always said that you gotta fill dead air with something, and I guess like you kind of are there. Like you got the motorcycle sound going, but like no talking. I'm shocked that it would have any retention and any popularity on the platform. So maybe that's something that I'll toy with a little bit. I mean, I can imagine, like, I don't really watch them, but I guess that's not true. Like, I don't know if he's still at it, but there was again, I guess moto vlogger, but there was a guy making videos. He's in the UK. This is right in London, I think. I think his name was the Royal Jordanian. He had a sick sounding bike. I forget what it was. It wasn't one of the usual suspects. But he would just rip around London, and rarely would he speak. He called his videos just daily observations. I think he must commute or something, but yeah, he would just rip around London, and his channel was massive. And I mean, I'd watch it a little bit, but I always preferred the commentary aspect. It just feels like you're putting more effort in, you know? But I mean, like, props to him. Like, just because it's not my thing doesn't mean it isn't somebody else's thing. But yeah, I found that weird. And there there was more than I remember when I was watching YouTube last night. So it like obviously is a popular thing. So I don't know, maybe I'll toy with that if people like that now. I mean, it's certainly easier for me. Like, I just go for a ride like I normally do, turn the camera on, don't know how to talk or anything. I mean, I'm riding a lot more than you guys see, right? Like, I'm out here most days. I should be riding every day, but life is busy. Adulting sucks, and yeah, sometimes it takes away from motorcycling, but it would be so much easier to do that. Like, I would be able to just flip the camera on and record whenever I go for a ride, versus not that this is a huge inconvenience, but there's a little bit of gear involved. So the camera that I'm using is the Insta360 X3. It's an older version. I bought it for my leatherworking channel, and honestly, I've barely used it. The 360 cameras don't love low light. What is this person doing? I want to pass him, but I'm also scared to pass him because he's driving all weird. Can you not stay on the right side? Do I pass, or is he going to sideswipe me? I'll turn off here and get away from him. But yeah, so the Insta360 X3 is it's an older version, so I don't know if the new ones are better, but the 360 cameras, action cameras in general, don't love low light conditions. And so my setup where I do my leather videos, it's in my basement, and like, I have a studio light down there, but it's still not quite enough. The camera demands more light, and so I didn't end up using it very much. I used it for a few videos, and actually the studio light almost made it worse, where the bright light in there and then me beside it kind of, I think, messed with the camera sensors, and yeah, it just didn't look great. So this thing's basically sat in a drawer for, I don't know, the last couple years. I can't remember exactly when I bought it. And then also, like, this is the second one of these I'm shooting, so I don't want to go out and buy the new X5, although it looks amazing. Anyway, oh, it's so nice out here riding in the morning. I don't often get to ride in the morning. Weekend mornings are spent doing dad shit, making pancakes, taking my daughter to hockey, that kind of stuff. So most of my riding gets done in the evening, generally. Usually after I put my daughter to bed, I sneak out for an hour, which is why I was so excited to go do the big loop yesterday. But again, yeah, the rain wasn't having it. I did go out on Friday evening for quite a bit. It was a really nice day. It was hot, actual sunny and hot, and I got out for 2 or 3 hours. I don't know why I didn't record anything. I probably should have, but yeah, it was just a wicked day. One nice thing about the morning is there is zero traffic out here. Not that this is a busy road, but if you come out here in the evening, there's a hell of a lot more traffic than this. I've barely seen any cars, and I don't really know where I am, to be honest. I just started heading this way. Seen a few signs saying where the highway is, and I have a vague understanding of where I am, but not totally sure. This is a nice ride out here. This is a nice road to go. I don't think I've ever ridden this road before, but it's nice and twisty. Uh-oh, what's this? Dead cat. Sorry, buddy. Oh yeah, this is kind of a fun road. Concrete stays too. It's like, not fresh, but man, it's smooth. Alright, well, I think I'm going to turn the camera off and just enjoy the rest of my ride here. Enjoy the rest of my free time before I have to go be dad again. But yeah, let me know. I'm interested what people think of the audio issue. Like, I'm assuming that someone's actually watching this thing. But if you are, let me know which audio you like better, with the engine roar taken out or with it in. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.